Howdy, friends. Stephen here. Welcome to another devotional. Christmas trees, demons, and idols. Take a look at this tree. You see how it's moving? Twirling and twirling around. Now, if one didn't know better, it could certainly seem paranormal, like a demon had taken control of it and moved it around. However, it really just has an electric tree stand. See, that's the way demons work, the way paranormal things work, the way Satan likes to work. He makes things appear one way when they're really another. For example, this tree appears like it is moving around, but it is really moved by an electric tree stand. Did you know there is a tool that Satan could have used in Jeremiah 10 that is very, very much like the Christmas tree to lead people astray? It seemed to be an idol in their life that they thought was a true god, but really was just wood. It appeared like it was a god to them, but really it was just an idol. So it seemed. Let me read from you Jeremiah 10 with the NASB version. Jeremiah 10, starting in verse 3. For the customs of the people are delusion, because it is wood cut from the forest, the work of the hands of a craftsman with a cutting tool. They decorate it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, so that it will not totter. Does that sound familiar? They decorate it with silver and gold. Right there you can see the golden ball and the silver tinseling stuff. They fasten it with nails and hammers, so that it will not totter. Obviously, you do that with your Christmas tree, or else it would fall down. Now, I'm not saying Christmas trees are bad or good. That's, that's for debate. But nevertheless, this Christmas tree-like description is here, and it was used by demons, or at least they certainly had an opportunity to continue to lead people. These people who made these Christmas tree-like things, they could have used them to lead them astray. Now think seriously in your life. What is something in your life that is also your own idolatrous Christmas tree, an idol in your life that is leading you astray from God? That desire for heaven, for God, that put inside of you. What is something you are trying to seek to fulfill in your life that appears like it really could bring satisfaction, but is really not? Perhaps it's images and videos like pornography you might be watching you really shouldn't be. Maybe it's a relationship you're hoping, striving for to try and get, but it's just not working. Maybe it's a degree you're going after, or a car you're trying to get, or some animal or fish you're trying to hunt/capture. Or maybe it's some trophy or something at your job you're trying to excel in, or some hobby or habit you were trying to do extremely well in. Or maybe it's something you just simply enjoy, like movies or sports or whatever. Whatever it may be, look seriously in your life. What is something, anything that Satan might be trying to use to make it appear like it will bring satisfaction and fulfillment, but will only lead to death? It says in the scriptures that there is a way that seems right to a man, but in its end it leads to death. Paraphrasing there, but pretty close. Examine yourselves. Look in your life. What is something that demons could be using to you? Or maybe it's even something that is tempting you to do something that you know is not good, but still something you desire. Remember, Satan will not come to you like we picture him, like with a pitchfork and horns on his head. He will come to you dressed as your deepest desire. He will come to you disguised as something that you just dream of satisfying. But yet, it only leads to death. Watch out. Be aware. He is very real. He is coming after your soul. He is coming after your children. He is coming after your family. He is coming after your friends. If you are a Christian, you're saved. He will not drag you to hell, but he will certainly do everything within his power, within his God limitations, to come after you and absolutely destroy you and tempt you and lead you from God. And if you are not saved and you do not know the Savior, you should be very afraid. For God may protect you, but he may not. Eternal destinies are at stake here. And for the Christian, be focused on God. Be zeroed in on him. For as it says in 1 Peter, I believe, be sober, be alert. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking who he can devour. And he will try and do these things, presenting idols in your life to try and lead you astray from the King of heaven. Stay sober. Stay alert. Keep your eyes on the King. Seek fulfillment in God and God alone. Read Philippians 4, 6-ish through 9 for more on how to find peace in God. But for now, stay sober, stay alert, and stay holy, my friends, as the journey continues.